2024 Aston Martin DB12. The new DB12 provides an excellent blend of luxury and performance without skimping on either of these essential traits. The ride is supremely comfortable, but with excellent steering and plenty of power on tap, the DB12 is an absolute joy to drive. Aston Martin also vastly improved the infotainment system, an upgrade that was desperately needed. It may lack rear seat room and cargo space, but this new DB12 hits the sweet spot for a high-performance GT car. The all-new 2024 DB12 is the latest in a long line of Aston Martin GT cars that began in the 1950s. With a long hood and bold rear fenders, the DB12 features the classic lines of its Grand Touring predecessors. But this latest DB features a wider track and a more prominent grille, giving the sexy coupe a more aggressive look. New stylish LED headlights flank the grille, and the DB12 wears the latest version of the Aston Martin Wings badge. The all-new 2024 DB12 is the latest in a long line of Aston Martin GT cars that began in the 1950s. With a long hood and bold rear fenders, the DB12 features the classic lines of its Grand Touring predecessors. But this latest DB features a wider track and a more prominent grille, giving the sexy coupe a more aggressive look. New stylish LED headlights flank the grille, and the DB12 wears the latest version of the Aston Martin Wings badge. 2024 Chevrolet Corvette Eay. The spy photos do not show a charge port door, which indicates the Eay is not a plug-in hybrid. That is a shame, especially since that will limit how long the car can operate in electric-only stealth mode. Given the Corvette's existing architecture, it's doubtful that engineers can squeeze in a battery with much more than 2 kWh capacity, so the electric enhancements may only add brief moments of extra traction and power for acceleration. With the electric motors powering the front wheels, it's also a safe assumption that there won't be a front trunk. Thankfully, the Corvette Coupe's rear hatch is surprisingly accommodating. So what can we expect from the Eay? It will likely stick with the Chevy Corvette's existing 6.2-liter V8 and add a hybrid motor/generator between the engine and transmission, along with an electric motor or two to drive the front wheels. That means it will be the first production Corvette with all-wheel drive. 2024 Lamborghini Rivalto. The Rivalto is more than just a straight-line rocket. This supercar is built to handle the road and track. Active aerodynamics provide low drag or maximum downforce, depending on the need, and the carbon fiber monocoque provides excellent torsional stiffness. The front electric motors also offer torque vectoring, further improving high-speed performance. Like other Lamborghinis before it, the Rivalto is named for a famous Spanish fighting bull. However, the name in Italian means unruly, or a scrambled egg dish, but we'll go with unruly, which also seems appropriate for such a beast. The styling is pure Lamborghini, with sleek lines, a wide stance, and the iconic scissor doors. At the rear, the massive V12 engine is exposed for all to see, and the dual hexagonal exhaust outlets provide the ultimate soundtrack to this powerful machine. While the Rivalto is one of the most powerful electrified sports cars on the road, automakers such as Ferrari and McLaren have also embraced electrification. The McLaren Artura, Ferrari SF90 Stradale, and Ferrari 296 GTB all feature plug-in hybrid powertrains that are much more about performance than efficiency. However, none of these can match the performance, or price, of the Lamborghini. The idea of a plug-in hybrid does not typically bring about any level of excitement, but this Lamborghini FEV is anything but typical. (2024 Lotus Amira). In recent decades, Lotus has deftly kept its heritage alive by producing relatively affordable lightweight sport coupes and roadsters. After discontinuing the Elise and Exige, Lotus had just the larger Evora GT, which is being replaced with the new 2024 Lotus Amira. The Amira shares the Evora's V6 engine and much of its chassis engineering, but makes several significant upgrades to the interior. In recent decades, Lotus has deftly kept its heritage alive by producing relatively affordable lightweight sport coupes and roadsters. After discontinuing the Elise and Exige, Lotus had just the larger Evora GT, which is being replaced with the new 2024 Lotus Amira. The Amira shares the Evora's V6 engine and much of its chassis engineering, but makes several significant upgrades to the interior. First, the Amira is a two-seater instead of a four-seater like the Evora. The rear seats are now a cargo shelf that is far more useful. The interior also receives a serious makeover, with a sculpted dashboard, plenty of leather coverings, more tech, and added storage for your personal items. Returning is Lotus brand of sharpened performance that is based on reduced weight instead of added power. The Amira is also one of the few sports cars remaining with a more communicative hydraulic power steering system and a manual transmission. Rivals are few and include the Chevrolet Corvette, Porsche 2024 McLaren 750S. The McLaren 750S is a high-performance supercar that represents the evolution of the brand's renowned sports series. It's a meticulously crafted machine that blends aerodynamic efficiency, cutting-edge technology, and raw power into a breathtaking package. With a focus on lightweight construction and optimized performance, the 750S delivers an exhilarating driving experience that caters to both track enthusiasts and road-going connoisseurs. At the heart of the 750S lies a potent twin-turbocharged V8 engine that generates an impressive 740 horsepower. This power is channeled through a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission, propelling the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an astonishingly quick time. The 750S's advanced chassis and aerodynamic enhancements contribute to exceptional handling and grip, allowing drivers to exploit its full potential on both winding roads and racetracks. As expected of a supercar of this caliber, the 2024 McLaren 750S comes with a premium price tag. One starting at around $324,000, the base model offers an extraordinary driving experience. One, however, with a plethora of customization options and performance upgrades available, the final price can easily climb higher. It's important to note that this is a starting point, and the actual cost will vary depending on chosen configurations and dealer markups. 2024 McLaren Artura. The McLaren Artura is a high-performance hybrid supercar that represents a significant step forward for the British automaker. It's positioned as McLaren's most accessible model, offering a blend of electrifying performance and everyday usability. The Artura boasts a sleek and aerodynamic design, showcasing McLaren's signature style. Inside, the cabin is driver-focused with premium materials and advanced technology. At the heart of the Artura lies a potent combination of a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine and an electric motor, delivering a combined output of 671 horsepower. This potent powertrain propels the Artura from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an astonishingly quick time, while also offering impressive electric-only range for reduced emissions. The car's advanced chassis and suspension system ensure exceptional handling and agility, making it a thrilling experience on both road and track. The 2024 McLaren Artura comes with a starting price of around $230,000. However, as with any luxury supercar, the final price can quickly escalate with optional extras and customization. Expect to pay significantly more for features like carbon fiber trim, advanced driver assistance systems, and bespoke interior options. 2024 Mercedes-Benz CLE. The all-wheel drive 2024 Mercedes CLE is a new addition to the luxury brand's expansive lineup. The seductively styled new midsize coupe replaces both the Mercedes-Benz C-Class and Mercedes-Benz E-Class coupes, while combining the best of each in a fresh design. At 191 inches long, the CLE is about the same size as the outgoing E-Class coupe, but Mercedes has added a bit more front seat legroom. The rear seat is best for kids, although there's about 2 inches of additional backseat legroom compared to the old C-Class coupe. The CLE's cabin is premium in every way and packed with technology, including the same infotainment system found in the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, its flagship sedan. New heated front sport seats have been developed exclusively for the CLE and include integrated speakers for the coupe's standard premium audio system. Under the hood is the same smooth and refined turbocharged 4-cylinder that powers the C300. Its 255 horsepower matches the standard output of the BMW 4 Series coupe. Step up to the CLE 450 and you get the same turbo-boosted 6-cylinder engine found in the E-Class sedan.